think it's a Saturday because the weather. No. It just shocked me in my eye. I don't know if they in cars doing it, but when that car rolled past, I got a shock right in, like directly in my eyeball, from like a front side type of angle. Look, car one headlight. You think that's? I'm telling you, it's crazy. Car with one headlight, and I just got shocked in one of my eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, headlights are like representative of the car's eyes. Ambulance. Another thing they like to do. I don't know what it is about emergency vehicles, police vehicles, fire trucks. I haven't really been, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been stalked. Yes, I have. Yeah, I have with fire engines. Yeah, all of them, all emergency vehicles. You know what else they like to do? They like to ride up behind you and then hit that siren and like shock you. Like you'll be driving and they'll just, you're like, whoa, you like, you know what I mean? They just send a surge right through you. You know what I mean? And then they don't be going nowhere. They only have their lights on to get, it seemed like to either you'll be going through an intersection and right when you get there, it's an emergency vehicle, so you gotta wait till they go through, which means you get stuck at the light, or they put their whistle on behind you to shock you, and then they don't even be going nowhere. Like, there's a guy smoking a cigarette. I don't know if I got him on camera or not, but because I'm over here fixing my vaporizer right now so I can smoke, right? But a vaporizer is not a cigarette, even though if it was. They just like to do their mocking campaign. You know, they do that. They like to mock you. You wear black, they wear black. You wear a hood, they wear a hood. He even had a hat on. I got a hat on, like a ball cap. You wear a ball cap, they wear a ball cap. You wear shorts, they wear shorts. What else they do? They'll talk about things that you were thinking about, or things you talked about in the house, or things that may have happened to you when no one was around. Like, you might have had spaghetti for dinner and they'd be like, you know what, I think I'm gonna have some spaghetti. And you're like, oh. You're gonna just do that right there. You're just gonna act like you're not mocking me. But yeah, so that guy had a cigarette. As soon as I mean, and here's what's weird. I mean, you gotta ask the question, how are they doing it? Because I just was thinking, like right now, Walmart is to my right? And the vape shop is to the left. So I was thinking which way would be convenient. At that moment, I'm like, dang, I should go to the vape shop first and then go to Walmart, since Walmart will be on the right side of the road when I come back. And as I was thinking it, this guy somehow grabbed my attention and was taking like this huge puff of smoke on his cigarette. I mean, he's walking down this road. You don't see anybody else out here walking. He's just the only dude, and at the exact moment I'm having this thought about going to the smoke shop to get my vaporizer juice, to get some e-juice. This guy has a cigarette on and a ball cap and glasses, and I have on glasses. I forgot about that part. I hope I got him on camera so I can, like, when I go back to edit, I'll put that guy on and he'll see him really good, because I'm gonna slow it down for him. because they messed up my vape juice again. You'll hear me say this in numerous videos. They like everything only lasts me 24 hours. Sometimes I get lucky, if you can call it that, or sometimes they mind me on torturing or tampering with something else so they don't mess with certain things. Some days I might get lucky and my vape juice might last like 2 days, 3 days, even though it's designed to last like 4 or 5 days. I buy in small amounts because they tamper with it, which is still. Now look, right in the parking lot, 2 white trucks in the parking lot I'm going to. You know what I mean? 2 white ones, and one looks like a workload truck. That's it. We're going here anyway. Now they both came out at the same time. This guy here and this guy here, right? He comes out and I'm pulling in. I ain't about to film this dude neither smoking his cigarette. That's the thing, because I smoke cigarettes from time to time, and now this is the thing I told you. Now I would put them on camera, but it's not necessary. It's kind of corny. We're running this store. Emergency vehicles. It never fails. And for some reason, that car wasn't even a whole police car. It was like a police car that's been stripped down a little bit. Never look. Walmart. Again, now this is the 3rd day in a row I had to come here because I forgot a couple items. But this parking lot is full every day, and it's a work day. Again, it is 1 o'clock. It is 1:14 in the afternoon on what's the day? Tuesday? Wednesday. 1 o'clock on a Wednesday, and the parking lot is full left to right. Now see her? She comes up, she's walking, she crosses over, like, you know what I mean? She's looking onto the other side. Like, why? What is this? And she's looking directly at the car. And there's more cars. And there are more cars coming. Like, what? Where? I know why I'm not at work. But all of these people, and that's the other thing they do. They like to do that get a job thing, right? They don't want you to get a job. They want you to want to get a job just so you can't get the job. And then, you know, for some reason they like to rub that in your face. I've been there. But if where are they at? How many of these people? I know why I'm not at work, but where are these people at? What jobs do they have? I mean, all of them. Here's the thing: all of them can afford cars, right? And on top of affording cars, they can afford to shop. So they must have jobs, right? But how can they have jobs and be here too? I mean, this guy has a job. He obviously got the same dark shades on that the other person had on at the other store that I was telling you about, and the other dude was driving the pickup truck. So this dude right here goes another pickup truck. I don't know what they doing with that. I guess they think they sensitizing me, but I ain't sensitized to this nonsense. I mean, I see it. I don't care. Now look, right quick. I wasn't even thinking about this. Guy just pulls up, black hat, ominous. Look how hard his face looks. He don't even look happy. He doesn't. Just look at his face. He doesn't even look happy. He looks angry for no reason. He walks the other way. He's running. Like, you know what I'm saying? He pulled right up, just jumped out. Like, these people, look, I could just sit right here and just get action. I could just sit right here and get action. I don't even have to move. I don't even have to do nothing. I could just sit right here and get action. They come to you. You don't even got to go to them. But I didn't come here for that. But look, oh my God, she's coming. Look at her. She's just coming from, she's just coming from the way. She's just coming from across the way, yo. This is it. This right here is the show. Look, she don't even, where's she going? She don't know where she going. She's lost. She happens to be lost right in front of me. She could have been lost in front of any other vehicle, but she decides to be lost right here. So let's just look at her. Let's get a look. Let's get a good look at her. Miss, I'm lost. I don't know where. It's somewhere next to this guy's car, though. That's for sure. It's somewhere next to Sheed's car. I bet you that. No matter where it's at, it's right here. Look, I bet you it's she in this truck. I wasn't sure. Oh, she in the car next to her. I guarantee you the owner of this truck, if I stay here long enough, they'll show up. Look, parking lot is just going crazy. Look, she crippled, right? Fake crippled. Fake. But that's what they do. They do that. That's a threat. Or he. I thought it was a girl by the shape of the head. You know what I mean? But look, oh, here comes another lost soul. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just popping willies with my red purse. I didn't even expect to see this person. I'm just following this fake crippled dude who's having a conversation with this other perp. Look, you need some help? Look. Look at that. That's how you know they all together. They're all together. I'm telling you. So I'm about to somebody probably in the car behind me. I guarantee you, here's the white Tundra. Oh, well, I think I got the Tundra on it anyhow. So, but yeah, the white pickup truck, like the one that was at the vape store. I think they think because I'm making, they go, look, another guy, black hat, black shirt. You know what I mean? And if he got on black shades, boy, that's a plus. But this is what they do, man. They think they gonna stalk me to death. They done lost their mind. Yeah, I stalked them to death with my camera. That's for show. That's the true. All right, this is it, y'all. You've seen enough action for right now to know that it's real. All right, my way back to the car. And just, regular. Keep it regular. Shocked. But we'll see. You see if this same, they keep that same energy. Oh, nope. See? Wasn't even gonna film. I knew it. I thought they'd keep that same energy. Like, she was in line, so I wasn't gonna film her. Cause sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you just do end up in the same space as somebody in the same section. But this car here, that car just wasn't even getting in the car. It just pulled off. See? Parked way back here just to start the walk to get past you. And here they come. The zombie life. Like, it's like Night of the Living Dead, The Walking Dead, or something like that. Ain't that what it's called? Like, look, right here to this truck. Then I tell you, as soon as you get ready to roll out, here they come. It's like Night of the Walking Dead out here. The Living Dead, or whatever you call it. Like, they just live off, like they right on the signal. They just send them and tell them to go. Look, they even got the birds out here in this area. They must have left something here to attract the birds to this specific spot. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what the reason is, right? You know what I mean? The reason is, yesterday, I seen some birds in front of my house messing with trash bags, which is sad to me, right? So I decide that I'm gonna break some bread up and crumbs and feed the birds. You know what I mean? Because we live in a world where as though the birds now have to eat trash, have to try to scavenge trash. I'm just showing you, see the people. We already see. I'm gonna point them out and edit. But we live in a world, in a society that we have destroyed the earth. But somebody, if I stay here long enough, the person whose car this is will be here. Or the person whose car this is will be coming. Somebody behind me. Like, you see how long it took these people to get in this car? They still here. Because I'm not in a rush. And that's what they do. Like, remember I said before, they like to herd you. They try to, corral you home, corral you to where they want you to be. So I call it herding. If you watch, I'm going to put a video together so you can really get a clear picture of what they do. It's like the rings around Saturn. They are the Saturn rings, and you are like the Saturn. You're the planet. They now, not that you're into Saturn. They might be in the Saturnalia or whatever. But that's what they do. They circle you like the rings around Saturn. You know what I mean? Here come another guy. Just, you know what I mean? And I don't know. They know what they do. So they circle you like Saturn.